How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Whoops. Did that work? Yes.
By no means.
By no means it didn't work. Whatever. It's things are there. There's like a bunch of stuff. How's it going, Mele Kalikimaka? It's Christmas time already. I mean, Christmas is like Wednesday. Tuesday's Christmas Eve. For us growing up, it was Christmas Eve. Christmas Day was like, everyone has to go to church on Sunday. It's not Sunday, but it's Christmas Day. You go to church. But it was Christmas Eve when all that stuff was going on.
3.
That's like Tuesday. That's tomorrow's Monday. This is Sunday. But it's the Sunday. Little old and new. Yeah, I haven't done the old and new. You know, like Christmas time. With Roman Catholic. So they have the kind of like Lent kind of Advent season is what it is for Christmas. It's Advent season. You prepare and stuff. I should be going to like confessional and church all the time and preparing myself because it's. Why is Christmas such the big day? Well, we say birth of Jesus. That's the birth of Christianity. You'll hear that now. But baby Jesus coming into the world is really kind of what Christmas is. Okay, everyone, most people know that. It's okay. But I just think, why is there like such a big Advent prep for it? It's because,
sister,
that's a big deal. And what it's called is the Incarnation. Incarnation of what? God. God on earth amongst us. As in, I think the Isaiah thing was Emmanuel, God with us. And when you look at, it's kind of weird. If you look at Jesus' name, it's Jesus. It's kind of like he's us. Like it's a kind of a connection to people around that believe or whatever. I mean, it's everybody, right? He's us. Jesus, he's us. Emmanuel, God with us. It's kind of how that connected. But when you get to the baby Jesus, it's like son of God. If you're a believer, other religions. He's just a prophet. Yeah. Muslim that he's just he faked to death. He's just a prophet. But Christian believers will say, they're faced actually with that he's the third part of the Trinity. Father, Son, that's the Son. So, Son of God, Jesus. So, God, born as a baby, and in the world, in the flesh, like flesh and bone. God, flesh and bone in the world. That's the Incarnation. And that's just a weird thought. God is able to, because God can do anything, makes himself, I was going to do the gender thing, but I forget it. But God becomes human by being born as a baby. So just think of God, baby. God is a baby. Like when babies are born, they got, parents are, my baby's God's gift to the world, because it's their kid. So it's their kid and their baby, it's the world.
How do you feel?
But this is a baby that's God. It makes me think of 2001, the Star Child, where the baby, the fetus baby is in space and it's bigger than a planet. Baby, God as a baby. Well, that's just mind-blowing. But the whole thing about Incarnation is God is in the world with us, in the flesh, seeing through the eyes of human, experience everything that's human, which is it's just a really weird wonder if you wonder down that. Anyways, and then his whole mission, the same
Can you repeat?
but for believers and study. But it's the Incarnation Okay, enough about that. Okay, let's get right into
Sidekick.
this, because there's stuff like the big surf thing. Yeah, 50-foot waves. 50-foot waves. This is what I'm being told. Let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. Let's do old and new real fast and see what comes up. I cringe because I'm going to cut this video in with the feature resolve. Oh!
Shovel.
Random. Okay. Says Psalms 121. Assurance of God's protection. A song of ascents. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right side. Okay, thank you, God. And new has to be rubric. Jesus works. And we have, right off the bat, red. Yay, thank you. And it is from Matthew.
Looking for me?
Not yet. Just a minute. Matthew 11:7. Jesus praises John the Baptist. As they went away, Jesus began to speak to the crowds about John. What did you go out into the wilderness to look at? A reed shaken by the wind? What then did you go out to see? Someone dressed in soft robes? Look, those who wear soft robes are in royal palaces. What then did you go out to see? A prophet? Yes, I tell you, and more than a prophet. This is the one whom it is written, see, I am sending my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way before you. Truly, I tell you, among those born of women, no one has arisen greater than John the Baptist. Yet, the least of the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. Thank you, God. Okay, we got lots to do, so I'm going to have to rush. Sorry for the rushy rush. Okay, there's lots in the political news, so whatever. They're still arguing about stuff. And at least they got the government shut down, the budget prepare thing, the whatever they call it now. But they're funding, that's what Congress does, funds the federal government's paycheck. So it's not shut down. And also, stuff got passed about spending. And one of the things that got spending passed was disaster reparations, or repairing disaster stuff. So billions got stuck in there. So 1.7, I think it was, $billion went to Maui Fire Fund. So Maui Fire, this is Lahaina burning down to freaking ground, and it wasn't a fault of it, just everyone's freaking dead and burnt to crisp. It was like the wrath of God in a sense, but it was the electric company and everyone's stupid, and
I'm not sure.
A whole lot of dry grass, high winds, a perfect storm of bad situation, and about 100 people died, and all of Lahaina gone, and lots of Maui. So the Maui fire is what's now pinpointed as. They get about one. They're still rebuilding. They're kind of rebuilding. It's been like, what? I don't know. It's been over a year, and there's other horrific things, but that's the one. I mean, people on the other islands are all feared as heck about that. So there's that. Yay, they get federal big money. Close it. And other things is there's all that, and Christmas is coming up, and it's Sunday. That's right, it's Sunday. Big waves, So I got a special preparation. Hopefully it works. Let's see if it does. Now over here, we're going to go to the North Shore. Maybe.
I'm behind you.
Ready? To the North Shore. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Once again, to the North Shore. Yay! Look, it's the North Shore. Yes, it is. I promise. Ooh, that's nice. I see it down there. That's the North Shore. That's the North Shore as it stands right now. It's 7:11 in the morning. So I don't see it.
It's outside.
Yeah, of course it's outside. I see it. I see that. Now you see here. I don't know if you can see this cursor. I don't know if that shows up. Does it? It does. Okay, so this is looking towards the east. No, the west. No, wait, what? Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Tuesday night. Wait, we gotta refresh this. This is a live cam, but it needs to be refreshed. Is it refreshed?
Lucky.
Lucky? Tuesday night. Okay, so this isn't live. Wait, no. Huh? 2021? Is that today? I can't.
Simple.
This is the 21st, right? No, this is the 22nd. This says Tuesday night. What's wrong with this? Here we go. Sunrise. Well, anyways, here's some surfers.
Unquestionably.
Oh, thank you. See, they're surfers and they're waiting. They're waiting for the big waves. Come on, let's see a big wave. So this is the Edddie Aikau.
Looking for me?
The waves are supposed to be sufficiently big enough for the Eddy to be going, because it's an invitational, got to get invited, and it's a call. You know, they say they call it, but it's if the waves are big. So the Waimea Bay is supposed to be Waimea Bay. I guess now that's Waimea Bay.
Take note.
Take note. Sunrise is at 7. So this clock down here says like yesterday. This is the 22nd, right? So they were surfing like all day yesterday. So I don't know. This is like live from yesterday.
She can't stay.
She can't? Look, we're gonna stop that. Here, Waimea Bay alive. Here we go. So here's Waimea Bay. Oh my gosh. The Edddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational. So here's the big wave. So right over there, do you see the surfers way out there? They're looking for the outside swell, the outside break. And there's like people that pull them out. They get the waves are so big they can't paddle back out. So they got jet ski people here. This isn't like, wow, I don't know. This is a live. Wait, what the heck?
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Stressed? Okay.
There's 4.
Oh, okay, we want to see something. Okay, oh, look how big these waves are. Holy frickin' moly. This is baby Jesus stuff right here. Just like so. From the front, the faces are larger than what they measure from the back. So that's kind of like probably a 10, 15. I don't know. So these like 15, 20 foot waves, I'm not even sure. But Big Wave Invitational. This is live, but it's like kind of like you can go back and it's sort of like it's pre-recorded in a sense. Well, they recorded it live, I guess. Now it's not live. I don't know. But here's what it looks like on the North Shore with the Edddie Aikau. Look at this wave. Here's another with no sir. No one took this one. So the face of that wave has got to be like 25, 20 feet. I don't know. Then it just crashes in. And if you have a nice left or a nice right, but if it just crashes all across, you're just going to get pounded. Look how small these guys are compared to these waves. Let's do for another one. Because otherwise, just going to be watching for hours. Oh, look. Okay. The other camera angles looked like it was pipeline. This is definitely like Waimea, I think. It says Waimea. So the eddy's going. Here we go. Oh, but there's the wave. Look how big that is. Holy mackerel. Okay, I don't know. Because there's very big waves, and I don't know how, what the heck? It's supposed to be live. Anyways, there's just a taste of the big wave stuff. So I don't want to make this video too long, but if you can go, if you have YouTube, just look up RipCurl on the YouTube website, RipCurl, and then you'll see like this live. Well, I mean, you can watch it live. So yeah, so let's get to the Hawaii news, the regular newspaper. Okay, because it's Sunday, the big wave danger. Okay, the epic swell on the North Shore brings powerful, life-threatening surf and awestruck onlookers. So they've been surfing, but today, so probably in the afternoon today, they said it's going to go up to like 50 feet, so, yikes. Yeah, that's just gigantically huge waves, that's what that is. And the Edddie Aikau Surf Invitational. And Ian Tongi, yeah, he's out there too. He's big wave. He's out there, all the big entertainers. And college football today. Football college playoffs. Ohio beat Tennessee. Okay, can't follow all of them. There's so many, the big playoffs. And girls wrestling. Okay, and there's prep wrestling. Castle is kind of what I used to do. Yeah, okay. Can't do that now. Hey, Christmas, when you want to relax in 1983, just follow Scrooge. Humbug. In 1983, the holiday season begins on Scrooge. Invited Christmas spirit his hornet through the streets of Honolulu without fear of inviting Christmas spirit's wrath. So it's Dodge Hornet. Humbug. Then he's got to do that all year long. Okay. Oh, yay. Then we have all-in-one homes and stuff in tiny homes. Oh, ocelots and in case you're chasing your thrills in Borneo. Michael, by the way, is still running around the spiritual journey of his Christmas travel. Christmas travel.
I can't speak.
Avoid pickpockets and street scams.
No energy.
Obviously. And Korea, chaos rattles the world. A little disturbing. My dad fought in the Korean War, and then they ended it with a demarcation zone, North and South Korea. And of course, Iljan KBBB is in the north, but in the south, they're trying to dispose the president. So there's many protesting things in South Korea. So beware. Beware.
Not all of us.
Not my dead, not all of us. No, we're not all dead. No, it's never.
Operation.
Jesus. The ghost box is getting funky. Okay, political cartoon. I told ya. Trump said he was gonna he could shoot somebody on 5th Avenue and no one would care. So he gunned down Lady Liberty or Justice because his Georgia election interference case. He's gonna get that. He's out to make sure that gets brushed under the rug and all that stuff. I think they're gonna. Some of the judges are holding him bound to some of these cases because they're not presidential duties, so he's not immune from the Supreme Court. It's like campaigning isn't a presidential duty. Asking for election interference isn't a presidential duty. So he's not immune to that stuff. So there's hope with those court cases. Wish them luck. I do. But we'll just end because it's Christmas and we don't want to be bah humbug too much. So we'll do this one here. Stop worrying and give Trump a chance.
All we are saying is give Trump a chance.
Give Trump a chance to help me. In a recent letter, the writer lamented the choice of the majority when they voted, as they said, between democracy and freedom and anger, fear, and hate. Trump spelled disaster for democracy. The writer is predicting a bleak future for U.S. with Donald Trump in office, while I and the majority who voted for him can see the complete opposite. Because all you watch is Fox News. Blinders on. We can see the end of 4 years of failure with Joe Biden, Kamala Harris agenda, and did not want 4 more years with Harris. God help us if Harris was elected president. Oh, religious theocracy is back. Frank Zappa was right. Trump hasn't been sworn into office yet, and leaders of big business have been flocking to meet him, and world leaders are excited with working with him. A big Japanese company has pledged $100 billion investment in the U.S. because of Trump. I say,
how many are there?
Give Donald Trump, my president, and yours a chance. Harold Nakagawa Mililani. Well, gee, thank you, Harold, for your contribution to that there. He's doing foreign policy and visiting places, and he's not even sworn into office. He's not even president, and he's doing stuff. Elon is like necking on, he's telling Trump what to do with can that bill, and it got canned. People are scurrying around Trump going, oh, please pick me, oh, supreme leader, because he curries favor, and he gives out appointments and positions of basically political power and stuff for money. He's giving it to the people who donated the most. His power and politics and money and politics and all this stuff, and he's gonna give big tax breaks to the super wealthy 1%, and the rest of us are gonna be paying for it, and we're gonna be looking at tariff, increasing inflation. Holy crap. And people throwing money at him because that's what he wants, and he does. He's going to be keeping it. It's like these are so many egregious. So his presidential immunity is probably going to be used and applied upon how much he's going to be scooping in, because he's got bills to pay with legal expenses and $500 million of court fine that he has about one case. He's trying to get these things excused. There's so much conflict of interest. There's so much personal stuff that he's not going to be governing for the people at all. It's going to be Trump, the supreme leader, and his group of oligarchs. He's hired only billionaires for his cabinet. Billionaires. It's the oligarchy of a cabinet, and Trump, he's kind of like, see, Putin, I'm just like you. Hey, we're buddies. High five. And of course, bye-bye Ukraine, because he's going to cut the funding and end the war by giving a third of Ukraine to Putin, who isn't going to be stopping there. He's going to continue. But, and then North Korea has sent troops to Ukraine, right, to help Russia fight.
Please listen.
But the North Korean troops are, get this, useless. They're like the parade guys that do the goose stepping in front of the parade. They're young, they're skinny, they're inexperienced, and they're just getting slaughtered. They're more of a doom. They're more of a bad thing for the Russian army. So they're just like, come on, everything's going to kaput, and we're going to be in a trade war with China, Canada and Mexico. And man, just give him a chance, because we don't want 4 more years of Kamala Harris, God help us. All because Trump spun the thing, because the religious right, which is Christians in politics, they don't want abortion or something, and so they gathered their forces to get the guy that would ban abortion nationwide. So you got a lot of followers in the MAGA Corps. It's crazy, but perhaps the incarnation of baby Jesus can save us
I can't leave.
from this stuff too. Well, I don't know, man. Baby Jesus, help us. Anyways, Mele Kalikimaka. It's Sunday, but it's going to be what do you call it? Big waves, 50-foot waves. Wow, just think 50-foot waves. Merry Christmas, hello, oh, aloha to you, aloha.